This morning I was having a conversation with my family, and I just realized that everything about our entire society is is designed to keep us enslaved mentally, right? Think about it, right? Like we poison our own food system, right? Like everything, just look at how interconnected everything is, right? So we have bad food made with chemicals, preservatives, questionable ingredients that we have to allow because it's tied into our stock market, right? And we have to allow glyphosate to be sprayed on our food agriculture because if we were to get rid of it, according to RFK, it would affect people's retirement, social security, all these things. Like that's the thinking here, right? Yeah, we have to allow. Pam Bondi said if we were to go after everybody in the Epstein's list, it would affect the entire economic structure. It would collapse. Like, think about what they're saying, right? Everybody's telling us to our faces, like, you guys want comforts, you guys want cell phones, you guys want retirement accounts, you guys want houses, you guys want economies, you guys want civilization. This is what it takes to run civilization, to make it happen for you. And if you want us to be clean all this up, we're going to destroy all of it. So you, the people, have to make a decision, right? And if you really think about it, that's kind of like what they're saying. It's like we have to sell our souls as human beings in order to live these lives that we think we're living. And then we wonder why we struggle and we suffer with all these depressions and suicides and addictions and all these issues that we develop in our psyche and in our being, right? It's because we're not asking the deeper question. We're not asking ourselves, like, what are we do? What am I doing as an individual? And am I helping to move society forward or evolve? Or are we just stuck in a rut where we just accept things with complacency and say, hey, that's just the way it is, right? So it's a lot to talk about in just a short space of time, but I'm hoping that it gives you something to think about and to contemplate about us, to reflect on and to ask, like, what are we allowing in our own lives, in ourselves, and how does that ripple out to the whole world? Like when we talk about, oh, we want to build electric cars, are we looking at the slave labor that goes into mining the minerals to go into that battery? When we talk about, all the luxuries that we want, what's underneath all of that? Oil. We need oil because we got to keep electricity and energy running 24/7 in our society so that we have the luxuries that we have. And then if we were to just, and all we do is criticize our government because they're going to war and they're just soaking up all these resources all over the world for us, and then we criticize them, but are they really the bad guys or is it us? You see what I'm saying? Like, at what point do we take responsibility and say, hey, I can't keep pointing the finger outside. It's me. How am I living? What's my life look like? Am I living consciously or am I just plugged into the system and crying like a baby?